Welcome to Lesson 1 of Speak Like an Expert Online. Navigate your nerves. Do you know how many people say to me, actually, I get really nervous about giving presentations and speaking up in meetings? And they say that to me as if it's unusual. In fact, almost everyone gets nervous about speaking up in public. And in this lesson, you'll learn to recognize the symptoms and ease your nerves so that you can feel better and connect more fully with your audience. In this lesson, we'll cover why you get nervous and 5 common symptoms of nerves and how to overcome them. Have you ever wondered why you get nervous about presentations? It's because of the way your brain works. In primitive times, as human beings, we needed the group to survive. If we were cast out of the group, it would be difficult to find food on our own to survive, or we might become food for a passing beast. So it was important for us to be accepted by the group. Now, when we're speaking in front of people, in person or on a video conference, we have an underlying fear of whether we'll be accepted by the group. This fear triggers the fight or flight response in the reptilian brain. You can see this in red. While the neocortex, which you can see in purple, is the newest part of the brain and is for thinking, the reptilian brain is the oldest part of the brain and it's focused on survival. To help us survive, the reptilian brain causes things to happen in the body without us thinking about them. Other animals have this fight or flight response when under threat to help them survive too. For example, a lion facing a threat probably fights back. A deer probably runs away. Human beings are the same. Have you ever fought back without thinking? This might not be physically fighting back, it could be verbally. Have you ever run away from a scary situation without thinking? Even automatically jumping out of the way to avoid a bicycle suddenly coming at you from around the corner is an example of your reptilian brain protecting you. We experience changes in the body when we're scared or our reptilian brain perceives danger because we're unconsciously preparing to fight or run away. So let's look at 5 common symptoms of nerves and how to overcome them. How many of these have you experienced? Your heart is pounding. The heart pumps more blood around the body to get ready to fight or run away. The solution? Feel the sensation and recognize that you're a normal human being, and this can help you to relax a little. You're short of breath. The body needs more oxygen for all the blood pumping in the body. The solution? Breathe deeply from the abdomen before you speak and be conscious of breathing during your presentation. Remember that speaking is all exhaling, so you need to inhale more. Number 3, your throat is dry. The digestive system shuts down so that your body can focus all its energy on fighting or running away. And this means that your throat becomes dry because you don't have saliva. And this is also the reason why you want to use the bathroom when you're nervous. The solution? Sip water before and during your presentation. Number 4, you're sweaty. The body starts to sweat to help it cool in anticipation of heating up to fight or run away. The solution? Wear cool clothes when you present. Number 5, you can't think. The body focuses on quick action to survive, so signals stop going to the neocortex, the thinking part of your brain that I mentioned earlier. The solution? Practice lots before your presentation so that you can say your content automatically without having to think about it. And later I'll also tell you exactly what you can do if you go blank during your presentation. So now you know why it's normal to be nervous about speaking up in front of people and what you can do about it. In this lesson, we covered why you get nervous and 5 common symptoms of nerves and how to overcome them. Now, if you haven't already, go to your workbook for this lesson and complete the reflection and action sections. You're off to a great start. See you in lesson 2, where you'll learn to analyze your audience.